What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Classic Blend. This is Classic Blend Movies, Ken.
You asked them a question they can't answer. Hold on. What's going on, everybody? No, it'll go away. Ointment, and a little bit of
Perseverance. You'll be fine.
yeah.
Kenny, so we're here. We're going to be talking movies in a second.
Sure.
Before we tell people what we do here,
Yes.
let me ask you something about movies from the 80s.
Ask me something quickly.
What's your favorite genre?
Genre of movies from the 80s?
Yeah, but not just like, oh, sci-fi, oh, musical. No. Give me a subgenre. Give me
subgenre. How about
like a
this
musical
for
sci-fi.
How about this for a subgenre? Schwarzenegger classics.
Schwarzenegger. Hold on.
Was in it
Schwarzenegger
in the 80s,
comedies or Schwarzenegger action? Oh.
Were they really? Were they never not comedies?
Were they never not comedies? That's a good point.
Right? That's the whole thing. I'm talking Kindergarten Cop. I'm talking
Twins.
Twins, man. Predator, The Running Man, Commando.
How are they not comedies? Action comedies, good stuff. Anyway, good stuff, Kenny.
Good.
Here on the movie section, what we do is we take two randomly generated movies. He has one, I have one. We don't know what each other has, but we're going to talk about them, reveal them to each other, then we're going to make a brand new movie because, Kenny...
80s shared universe, that's where we're going. We're competing with Marvel. Marvel, we have your
number.
We? It's coming. Yeah. Every 80s movie.
We have a bigger library than Marvel does, though.
Correct. We have the whole decade.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, they
Marvel
have
yeah.
Okay.
At this point, they're almost at 2 decades. Man.
Who knows? Who could? Yeah, that's true.
No. They had 10. They had 1 decade.
Yeah.
Because they just 10 years, right?
They just did 10 years.
Yeah. 10. I'm thinking 2000. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Anyway,
they're catching up, man.
All right, so Kenny, you go first. You're going to show me what you have.
Here we go.
Please do.
Please do. Here we go.
Casualties of War. Oh,
yes.
We've had this movie.
I do believe we have.
We had this as a movie.
I do believe we had. He has Earth Girls Are Easy. Fantastic. Okay, so Casualties of War. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this. 1989, directed by Brian De Palma. It's a war drama starring Michael J. Fox, Sean Penn.
Sure is.
Right? John C. Reilly, John Leguizamo, Ving Rhames. You knew that. Sam Robards was in this as well. Listen, I'm going to tell you, it's set during the Vietnam War. Michael J. Fox's character is a little bit reluctant as Sean Penn and John Leguizamo. They're the other group of guys that he's with, in, I guess his platoon, his squad, go and they kind of get annoyed. They get annoyed about something, and they want to kidnap like a Vietnamese girl,
right?
And stuff like that. And they
want to be pieces of crap,
he ends up trying to save her. They end up killing her, right? He's all distraught about it. Finally, at the end of the movie, he tells somebody about it. They court-martial them and get them all dishonorably discharged and sentenced to hard labor, all that stuff. He sees a girl on the train at the end, looks like her, and he kind of feels vindicated, all that stuff. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Hey, it's not the happiest. It's not a great
movie. I mean, it's a good movie.
Yeah, it's not the happiest of movies, and it's not much to do stuff with. So hopefully we can kind of turn around and make it at least less depressing.
All right, let's do Earth Girls Are Easy, 1989, directed by Julian Temple. This starred Gina Davis, Julie Brown, Jeff Goldblum, Damon Wayans, Jim Carrey.
Which Julie Brown? Julie Brown or Downtown Julie Brown?
Not Downtown Julie Brown. Julie Brown, the singer, songwriter from the 80s. Red hair.
Still confused.
White girl, red hair. All right?
Cool. Gotcha. Let's go.
This movie is a musical romantic comedy based on Julie Brown's 1984 song of the same name.
See, that's where the twist comes in.
Yeah.
It's based on Downtown Julie Brown's.
No. Downtown Julie Brown was a VJ on MTV. Anyway, yeah. No, because she plays a character. This is basically a Southern California girl named Valerie Gina Davis befriends 3 furry aliens.
Her name is Valerie Gina Davis?
No. 3 furry aliens that crash into her pool. They end up getting into hijinks. They shave them at one point, and it turns out, it's Jeff Goldblum, Jim Carrey, and Damon Wayans.
Hold on. Jeff Goldblum's in this?
You didn't hear me say that?
No.
Have you ever seen this movie?
No.
You've never seen this movie?
Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey, Damon Wayans.
Really?
Jim Carrey and Damon Wayans play these the two wacky ones, are like the engineers of the ship.
They were
Jeff
on
Goldblum.
Living Color together.
Of course.
But Jeff Goldblum wasn't on
Jeff
that.
Goldblum, no, he plays like the suave. His name is Mac, and he plays like the suave guy,
he
whatever.
does.
And
You
he
know what?
falls for Gina Davis.
Thor Ragnarok, he still plays a suave guy.
That's right. He's never stopped playing the suave guy. Yeah, you know, Valerie falls for Goldblum's Mac. She has a boyfriend who's a doctor who cheats on her. And you know, she's like, I'm done with you. Meets Mac, and it's like, oh, okay. And then ends up towards the end, they were gonna get back together, her and the doctor guy, but then ends up falling for Mac and gets in spaceship and flies away with them at the end of the movie. Hijinks in the middle of all that stuff. It's crazy
Absolutely.
stuff.
Okay, so let's get Michael J. Fox in the middle of these hijinks because he was always best in comedy.
I definitely want to get that character
Let's get
out
Michael
of that.
J. Fox
I want to make
out
it
of
a
there.
silly, fun movie.
Let's make him forget things. Right? That didn't happen. That was another person. That's another life. Now I'm hanging out with these aliens.
Well, now they left the Earth.
They come back.
Are they coming back? We
Chris,
always
they
make aliens come back.
How crazy would it be if he becomes an astronaut, goes up there and meets them? That's just silly. They have to come back to Earth.
Would it be silly?
You want to do that?
Yeah.
So he's in the military. He becomes an astronaut later in life.
Because in Vietnam, he goes in. Right? Why not?
He goes into space.
He's in space now. He goes to the space station.
Okay.
I mean, we've already been to the moon and everything after all of it.
That's fantastic.
So, but there's a space
Let's do
station
that.
up there.
There's a space station.
Guess who's up there? They're up there. Gina Davis is up there.
Well, I was gonna say it's probably from Space Camp. Remember we had Space Camp and Leprechaun or something like that. What was it? What was it? Troll.
No.
Troll.
Yeah,
with
with
Harry
Space Camp.
Potter. Harry
Yeah.
Potter Jr.
What's interesting is
Look it up. What was it? Troll 2 with Harry Potter Jr.
I think so.
And Harry
yeah.
Potter. The main character, like the plot of Harry Potter movies and everything like that, came from Troll 2.
Yeah. Gina Davis has never been in a movie with Michael J. Fox.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not sure.
Let's think. Beetlejuice. Cutthroat Island. Was she ever in
League of
anything
Their
else?
Own. League of Their Own, but
Was
that's
she in
90s.
League of Their Own?
Yeah.
Of
course she was. She was the main character.
Tom Hanks.
And Gina Davis.
Yeah.
Who
Gina
else?
Davis. What else was Gina Davis in?
I don't think they've never been in a movie together.
Okay. Well, now
So they're in a movie
So
together
they're in a
now.
movie together. Okay.
So they go up
so
there.
what? She's living on the moon. She's living in the space station.
They're in a space station. Yeah, and then these guys are back. You want their names? Their names are funny. Their names are kind of funny. Like Leap and Glorp or some crap like that. I don't know. But yeah, you know, she worked at as a manicurist in a hair salon called Curl Up and Die.
Curl Up and Die. Sounds good. I like the name of that. Okay, so we're gonna go with this, and we're just gonna say that we're just gonna give you the synopsis, a quick
Zebo and
synopsis. there.
Whiplock. Cool. No, that's cool. So they go up there, they hang out, and it's some hijinks and happens, and there's gonna be like a guy that wants to like expose them or something.
Is this gonna be called like astronauting is easy?
Casualties of War and Earth Girls are easy.
Astronauting is easy.
Space Boys are hard.
Astronauting are easy. Astronauting is easy.
Astronauting is easy.
Yes.
That's.
Why?
You're writing it down.
I'm writing down your
Just writing
title.
it down, I guess.
I'm writing your title down.
Oh. Astro.
What are we calling this?
I guess astronaut, astroneer.
Astronaut of War.
Astronaut casualty. Why are we combining titles? See, we don't have to combine
That's why
titles.
I said astronauts.
We can just make up. Let's just make up
Astronauting
something.
is easy.
But you're combining titles.
No, it's not. Where's astronaut?
You're
coming?
taking the easy from Earth
That's
Girls
all
are
I'm taking.
easy.
Because that's what I say is the bread and butter, Chris. That's what's going to bring people into the theater. They want to see more Goldblum.
Earth Girls in Space.
It's just, it sounds stupid. It sounds like pigs in space.
Man.
If somebody said something like astronauting is easy or space is easy, right?
Space is easy.
Speezy.
Speezy. Spateezy.
Spacey.
Kevin Spacey.
No.
Gina Spacey. Valerie Spacey.
What's the name of this place? Curls on Mars?
No, that has nothing to do with it. That's just the place she worked when
What's
she
it
was
called?
on Earth. Curl
it
Up and
called?
Die.
So this is called.
She opens a hair salon up on the space station for aliens.
And what's it?
Boom!
And what's it called?
It's called Space Salon.
We're writing it down so you can revisit this moment every single time that you ever see
No, I
what
don't
you
want it to be
created,
Space Salon.
because maybe it'll make you think twice about opening your mouth and spewing
You don't,
something. Such
you don't
as
have to
Space
accept
Salon.
it. You don't have to
No,
accept
we're accepting it. Space Salon. I wrote it down, and I have no room to write anything else. Space Salon coming to a theater near you. Never. if you like the movies that we do, if you like the 80s, check out television, check out cartoons, check out toys, check out games. Also check out Do You Even 80s Bro?
It's 80s trivia game show that we have. Game show?
Yes.
Trivia show. Whatever.
We'll see you next time. See you tomorrow.